all gonna be good. Don't worry about nothing, don't worry about nothing, nothing now. It's all gonna be good. So breathe like you know you should. Yeah, breathe.
So, hi guys, I'm back home and I just thought to gist you guys something that happened today. So, something good happened to me today. And I noticed that whenever I start some of my videos that I don't even end up posting, I always start off with I always remember to be grateful and mention that something good happened to me. So I was just thinking, what if I started every conversation with you guys by saying something good happened to me and just being grateful for even the little things? But let me tell you what happened to me today. I just got back from work, and normally there's a shuttle bus that takes my colleagues and I from the office to the train station and back. You know, so today the train was late, and our train that leaves the major train that takes us from either you know another major city to another major city literally comes by 6:02 thereabout. So excuse me. I was waiting there. We were all waiting for this train, for the shuttle bus to come, and he was running late. Now, ideally, the shuttle was meant to come by 4:35, and he was running late. I just was on my phone because I didn't want to in my head they have never been late before, so they are always going to show up, right? But I was deep in my phone watching videos, laughing, waiting for the shuttle to come and see and just watch, listen to the footsteps move towards the car. But then it did not show up. The moment I lifted up my head, I just noticed that people were just reducing the number, walking away from where we were, from the bus stop basically. And I was like, shit. I looked at the time. Time was already almost, I think it was already 4:40 something. Yes, 4:40 something, 4:47. I was already like, oh my goodness, I plan to leave the office early, at least early today, and why is the train not coming at this time? So others had left, and I was like, Momo, last, I cannot come and kill myself now. It's just to go back to the office and just spend another hour because the trains come every hour. So as I was just trying to think about what to do, should I use the public transport? Well, the public transport, that's the bus for the major city, or for the small city rather, it was going to come in an hour. So I was like, I'm going to miss this train. It seems like I'm going to miss this train. While I was still there contemplating on what to do, I couldn't even call a cab because the cab was going to take time. Like I said, it was 4:40 something for a train that comes by 6:02, 5:02 rather. So as I was just about to, I don't even know what I was about to do. If I was about to walk or go back or just something, but I didn't know what to do. Next thing, literally the car that I was in front of, the owner just came, and I was like, the word just flashed into my mind: a closed mouth is a closed destiny. Sorosuke. And I was like, hi. And he was like, such a nice guy. He was like, hi. I was like, can I ask you for a favor? I have not spoken to this man before. If anybody even probably sees me in the office, they probably think I'm a snob because I just like to mind my business. And sometimes I'm just really shy to start up a conversation with somebody, which is something that I should change this year by God's grace. But then I was like, hi, please, can you help me? And he was like, yeah, of course. What's up? I was like, I need to get to the train, the SN at the ship. the train leaves by so and so time. Can you help me? He was like, of course, hop in. Now, when I wanted to move into the car, his car was in between. He was in between two cars, so I couldn't really move in, and I don't want to scratch anybody's car. Insurance or me alone. So I was like, please, could you just drive out? He was like, of course. So he drove out, and I hopped, and like I got into the car. So we drove off, and as we were driving off, I saw the shuttle. I recognized the shuttle, or it looked like the shuttle. Now I'm not sure because by the time I got to the train station, it's literally a 5 minutes drive to the train station. And by the time I got there, I saw like it. I recognized the shuttle, or I thought it was a shuttle that was speeding and swerved everything and got to the train station. But when I got there, like the people that had left me, they were not in the train. Basically, I saw them waiting for like they apparently they walked towards another direction to wait for the bus. So it seems like they did not make that train. But my whole point, and then I made the train like literally I got there by four four like 3 minutes to the time, 4:50, 4:50 something there about or 4:58 or 59. Like this, as I was coming, the train was coming. And I was just like, oh my god, like thank God. Thank God I did not shy away from help for asking for help. Thank God I did not form, oh, you know what, I'll just stay and waste my time just being in the office. Not like I would have found something to do, but I was already overstimulated. I was ready to go home. And I was just like, nah, this year going forward, we need to be able to ask for help. Like I'm telling myself I need to be more I need to be more like open my mouth more. It just made me think like, Derita, do you know how many opportunities you miss out on because you're not able to ask? Not because you're not able to ask, but you're too scared to ask. You're too quiet because you don't want to bother anybody. You don't want to stress anybody. You will not ask. Like really, it's the audacious guys that really get the the fattest lamb or fattest they eat the fattest cow. And I'm just like, nah, is this lived experiences that are making me say, you know what? I need to keep asking. No matter how small, even if it seems like an inconvenience to people, low key, people just want to help. Unfortunately, in Germany, we kind of live a very individualistic lifestyle. And everybody always minds their business because truly, the guy that took me to the train today, he was minding his business, just driving, just walking to his car. If I didn't call his attention to say, oh, hi, I wouldn't have met a co-worker, known his name, know where he works in the department. I would have gotten to my train on time today, and I wouldn't have been back home now trying to recalibrate and just be, preparing for tomorrow. So, moral of the story, Sorosuke, open your mouth. Open your mouth and speak. And even because of this trip that I made, other guys that also had, people colleagues that dropped them at the train station with their cars, I got to meet new people again from that. They're like, oh my god, you made it. I was like, yeah, I made it. And then I told them my story. And then we got talking. And I'm just like, yo, it was such an interesting ride because we are able to have a whole ass conversation from where we were moving down back home. And it's just like, it's just crazy. But in all of this is another motivation to continue fighting for my driving license, to continue sourcing for it. If it's with that broken German, we will speak it. You know, we will speak it. Bitte, bitte, bitte. We will speak it, but you see this driving license. You see it. If not for driving license now, what's ever they do? You know? But like they say, life is in stages, men are in sizes. So this is my own learning journey, learning curve, and maybe also is another opportunity for me to open up myself into the speaking more to people, getting to know more people outside of my comfort, like basically stepping out of my comfort zone. But I just really loved how today went, and it just feels like a very beautiful end to actually not so stressful day, but a very successful day. I had a very productive day today, and I'm just really really excited about it. So anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm gonna spend the night eating Because you guys saw what I ate. I had my overnight oats in the office in the morning. So that was my breakfast. Then I had my wrap for lunch. And now I came home. I'm not really hungry, but I have my Starbucks carrot cake to eat. So I'm very excited about that. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna spend the night. Ideally I should be studying, but man cannot live by work alone, right? So I'm gonna spend the night eating my carrot cake, talking to friends whenever they decide to pick up their calls, and also watching the Ricky the Feds edition. So I'm gonna see you guys in my next one. Thank you for watching, and do yourself a favor and keep asking. Don't stop asking, even though it seems like it's gonna inconvenience people. Ask away. There's just one person out there to even help you. And people keep saying one person, somebody will tell you no, somebody will tell you no. I agreed, but what if 10 people tell you yes? What are you going to do with all of those yeses? I'm going to leave that with you guys now. Think about it, sit with it. Don't stop asking. I love you guys. Thank you for staying tuned. And I will see you guys in my next one. Ciao. Ah. Oh, guys, I'm waiting for an order that I placed. Like, literally, everyone is waiting on me right now. And then the order is taking time to come. I'm so worried. But not to worry. It's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. Okay, I think my delivery just came. But it's almost like, well, it's 11:54. Let's go get it.